question number 8. It is given that sine A is this, okay, and sine A plus B, okay, so they give you two equations here, such that A and B are acute angles, so it's the first quadrant. Expressed in terms of P, cos A, okay. So we are looking for, question A, looking for cos A. Cos A means we have to use the first one here, okay, the sine A, because only this one got A. So the acute angle is going to be, let's say I use sine A. We know that sine A equals P over 2. So if acute angle means the first quadrant, so this is the angle A, and then sine is what? So, right? So katoa, right? So O and H. So the P, this will be the O, and the 2 is the H. So this is P, this is 2. So if this is P, this is 2, 90 degrees here, what will be the adjacent? We can use Pythagoras, right? So 2 square minus P square, and then you square root. Okay, so that will represent the adjacent. So now we are finding for cos A. Cos A is equals to A over H, alright? A over H, adjacent, over hypotenuse. So so A is what? A is the 2 square minus P square. So 2 square is 4 minus P square, square root, over hypotenuse is 2. So this is your answer. Okay. Next, sine B. So we're looking for sine B. So sine B, to find sine B, we have to use the second equation. So the second equation, we got sine A plus B minus sine A minus B equals 2P. So we can use the formula straight away, the property, trigo property. So sine A plus B is the same as sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Okay, so this is the first property, and we can do the same thing for the second one. So sine A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B equals to 2P. Okay, so we can eliminate the same one. You see, here you got sine A cos B, and then here you got sine A cos B, and you're going to minus. So you can actually just eliminate these two, because you get 0. And the other one here, you got cos A sine B, here also got cos A sine B. But it's not minus, because here minus becomes positive. So you're going to add these two. So you will get 2 cos A sine B equals 2P. So we're looking for sine B, right? So we have to shift the 2 cos A to the other side. So we have sine B equals to 2P over 2 cos A. So cos A, we actually already have the answer from here, from question A. So we can substitute. So the 2 and the 2, you can just, you know what, I'm not going to do that, because I can simplify with the cos A. So 2P over 2 times cos A is what? Square root 4 minus P square over 2. So these 2 and 2 I can cut. So in the end I have 2P over square root 4 minus P square. So this is your answer. You want to rationalize this, that means times square root 4 minus P square, and then up you do the same, also can, but I'm just going to leave it here lah. Okay, the marking sim answer is this, by the way, so you can use this.